think we're in a decent place to get started. Take down that starting soon sign. Poke up my little fluffy head. Hey everybody, it's me, Grahu-Rubufo. I know there aren't a lot of you there yet, but I appreciate all those of you who joined promptly. I'm gonna join the voice chat. We're probably gonna get a Memmy. We're probably not gonna get a do. That's why. Ah, there she is. that was very quick.
The scream.
Well,
I was not expecting that.
I barely mentioned your name and you appeared.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
God. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh, there's your little avatar. It's so cute.
Oh yeah, I can turn yours on.
That's right.
There you are.
Yeah! There's my little head. Bah!
This is an increasingly rare sighting of a sober mommy too right now.
What? Okay, well...
I know, right? I know, right? I could fix that.
I was about to say, don't worry, I'll cover for you. It's fine.
Nah, a few days ago, I tried Eva for the first time, and...
What did you... Oh, yes.
Oh,
okay, yeah, that's...
Oh no.
Yeah,
no,
that one's...
It does not agree with me.
Oh,
no.
no.
It was rough. It was rough.
So yeah, okay, when that kind of trip goes bad, it's a really horrible experience. I'm sorry that you dealt with that. It can be scary.
It was... I have never felt more vertigo in my life.
You know what's really funny?
It was crazy. Yeah.
How Kay got this tailbone injury is that we had a hypoglycemic crash. Because we hadn't eaten properly, but we were around too much heat and got exercise. And so what happened is we were like lying down and then we stood up and suddenly got very, very dizzy and then got very nauseated and then fell back and hit our tailbone and then just kind of like sat there on the floor for a while. It was the worst crash that we've ever had. It's like we've had them before, but it was really next level. And I'm like, wow, okay. Vertigo that like you've never had before is definitely a familiar feeling.
Yeah, it was.
And that was
crazy.
recent
I
too.
couldn't open. Yeah, I couldn't open my eyes.
Oh no!
like opening my eyes was enough to send me over the edge. Thankfully, my roommates were there, and they were very kind and very soft spoken.
That's very good.
Brought me water and. Yeah,
hey,
they have plenty of experience. Hell yeah. Ooh. There we go. We have a makeshift door. I love it. Right from the gates. I do the same thing. I
like it because it makes a nice noise too. The little the low thump is just it's very satisfying. Hi Starry. The most exciting news is that we just got our first set of second tier tools. So I have a saw, and there's a saw hanging up here if you want to use one too. And we've got logs, so we can finally start doing all that exciting stuff we weren't going to be able to do before. So yeah, it's all opening up. Everything's coming up pink apple. Oh, that's eventually awesome. Going to be a big dig sort of deal. But because now that we have saws, we can make support beams, so I don't have to worry about things crashing down on our head if I actually put them in places. Although, you know, it seems like
really good use for saws.
Yeah, it does. I mean, saws were already like the piece of technology that was like the gateway to the mid-game.
Yeah, definitely. But after the mid-game, you kind of only, use them on occasion.
Well, you use them for some crucial shit,
you use them to make a bunch of planks, and then that was basically it. I don't know, that was my experience. You always just use them for planks.
As the Lantern Maven, I liked them for their use of being able to saw glass in half. Which you know, was a helpful thing. Also, hi, Starry. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. So we've got food. We've got food of several different types. Current projects are just kind of like find ruins and excavate them. That's kind of just where we're at right now. Or look for like deposits, because we now have some. We've got the start of some bronze tools because of that tin ingot we found in a ruin.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Star, you saw the new Jopa? That's very exciting. Do you like Irame?
Ooh.
Yeah, Kay wrote a couple of new characters.
You know, that's pretty inspiring, new Jopa.
Mm-hmm.
It's out? Is new Jopa out?
No, it's on the on a test branch. Narf was playing on it. Here, let's go to bed.
Sure. Yeah. Oh my god, what was it? Was it yesterday? Was that yesterday? Was that the day before? Yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday, I tried this hybrid stuff from one of my pre-rolls, and you know, one of my roommates occasionally describes weed as loud, and I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about, buddy. Until I tried that weed, and oh my god, I was like, I'm like barely anywhere, and this is like screaming at me. This weed is loud.
That's some loud weed. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Weed.
There's
it's wild, isn't it?
I have a desktop vaporizer, and every time I clean the glass, it is kind of like, you know, getting an ear cleaning and being able to hear really well again.
Yeah, it was some real loud weed. I didn't like it. I stopped after literally like 2 puffs of the pre-roll. I was like, nope, I'm waiting for that to go completely away, and then I'll do something different.
Good to know what you want. And yes, rip in pieces Warden Uraig. He was fine, but Irame is better. She actually has things to say to you and can give information. And also, there's Elder Irudad's daughter, who is also, you know, like, approaching old age. Her name is Nima Ruda, and she's the new apothecary in Jopa.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh wow, you have so many tools.
Yeah. A bunch of them I just made.
Oh wow. That's really exciting.
It is. Let's see. Oh no, I still have that saw.
Yeah, I might do what I usually do on this save. It's really funny. I'm not usually the wander about kind of girl. I'm very,
it's nice
very
to
domestic.
Step out of your normal range every once in a while.
Yeah, but sometimes I'm just like, yeah, I'll just wander a bunch. Does the new warden have like randomized what's the word? You know, sometimes you could see that like the warden Wolrig was like, oh, that's wolves. Sometimes like he would be, you know, enemies with like newly sentient beings or whatever.
Yeah, no, I mean that is still in effect. That's going to be the case.
That's still in effect. Hell yeah.
Now we'll see if Jason wants us to keep in the thing where every once in a while Mehmet and the warden are at odds, and Mehmet is instantly killed. Oh, several wolves. That's okay.
Killing Mehmet is like one of my favorite things to do at the start of a game. I don't know. There's just something funny about what are they doing?
Did I get him? I did! Long distance kill. I couldn't see my target.
God, crude bow and crude arrows is really where it's at in the early game.
It's pretty cool.
I could start drawing like proper bow staves now, but...
You could, and possibly should.
Yeah. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, poor puppy.
Either let me...
I'm going to do an evil thing.
They're going to slay the wolf pup.
Yeah. Goodbye, wolf pup. Sorry. You probably weren't going to last long anyways without your parents around.
Most likely not. Oh, did you kill the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There are many memmets buried below that earth. That's true, we do have spare memmets. I think they won't give you the quest.
Before the roommates left, I'll just ask them. But I forgot to ask them to show me how to clean the bong before they left. And now I'm like, the downpipe it's struggling. And I'm like, I don't know what to do.
I think everybody has different standards.
Yeah.
Salt and rubbing alcohol is what I usually use on my glass.
Okay. Yeah. It might just be the case that I don't use the bong until they're back on Wednesday, which is whatever.
Valid.
What am I doing?
Hey there, it's Tyrion.
More
Tyrion.
Meat.
Yeah, more bushmeat. I put it on the spit. You might as well just cook it. I don't think we're gonna do anything useful with it. I went the wrong way.
Yeah,
again.
I'm trying to figure out what to do with all these raw hides.
Like, if you want to let them rot, that's probably okay.
Yeah, it probably is, honestly, at this point.
We do need to find some... Like, what I've been doing is that, like, because, you know, like, you can stack things to average their rot time, I've been extending the life of that pile of medium pelts by just putting new ones directly on top of it.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Fresh for 6 days. We could
go.
turn 10 of them into pelts. We have 5 lumps of fat, but I don't know if you're saving that.
I feel like...
Or we have a few medium pelts, too.
Well, that's the thing, is that I want to see if we can find some lime, you know? Because I would love to get... Now that we've got saws, we can get leather production started.
Yeah. I'm going to make sure I get 3 more hunters backpacks real quick. So that's my #1 priority. I'm going out and getting a bunch of
that's valid.
Things. Cattails.
I put a scythe up, so feel free to do it the easy way.
Oh, yes. That's going to be much better than...
Oh yeah.
However many I'd have to
treat yourself nicely. What a cool looking... like mountain pass.
Oh,
I could probably come down with a light tap.
Hi, Sorrel Napalm. Voice feeling a little funny today, though I haven't warmed up. This is the first words I'm speaking on account of no roommates in town for a few days.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Oh, I don't have a torch.
Oh, all that, and I didn't come back. I didn't actually bring what I needed. That's okay. I'm doing minor scouting, I guess.
Oh, that's thatch, not right.
What are you selling, Yearn?
I like that you're carpeting the floor with pelts.
Yeah, I may change that, but for now it just seemed amusing. Seemed like a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cliffs in this run have been extremely cool looking. Those cliffs over there were actually where the original spawn was. So you would you would spawn like right on the side of the mountain and then immediately fall to your death.
Oh yeah,
it was pretty funny.
that was so funny.
Yeah, I'm really stoked for wherever this ends up going. There are a lot of directions it could.
Right.
Freeze while I'm here.
Yeah, rivers would make, if they found some kind of way to like get away from the Minecraft like logic of water flowing and could actually have just like relatively flat navigable rivers. Oh my god.
Dope. Y'all know me, I'm just waiting for the pelagic nightmares.
Yes. I am excited. I'm very excited. I'm taking more bushmeat. Bushmeat is a nice convenient snack.
True. Eventually we can make bushmeat jerky.
True.
And it'll... Massive abyssal canyons. It's true.
Have we started a farm anywhere? I guess we'd want to like fence it off and stuff, huh?
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't hurt. I think I put a bunch of dry stone fence in the basket.
God, I'm getting so many like game controls cross-pollination in my brain right now.
Oh, same. We were just playing a bunch of Pacific Drive, so like I'm trying to activate things with right bumper.
I've seen the very beginning of that game, and
it's pretty cool.
It was completely different than what I thought it was.
Yeah, I did end up getting it song. It's quite good.
Yeah, it's very, very intriguing.
It's like it's Pacific Northwest Tartovsky. Like it's Stalker, but you're in a station wagon, and like, you know, I was right. There is a little bit of like the Flame and the Flood style, just in the way of how you have your expeditions and you travel along them. It's an extraction shooter without shooting. Yeah, a little bit. I can see it.
Yeah, we love to see it. What have I been playing? I don't think I've been playing as many video games because, I don't know, I've just been spending so much time with my roommates because I love them very much.
Aww. Oh, that's sweet.
We've been watching so much Dragon Ball. It's amazing. It's crazy. We're getting close to the end of Z.
Wow.
Yeah. We're in the last arc. I keep forgetting to put things on my throne. I know what I want to put on the throne too. I just need to like actually go and do it. I want a little drawing tablet so I can scribble my characters.
Aw.
I don't know what game it is, but some game has got me pressing tab to open up the map.
Oh, interesting.
And that apparently just opens up chat. Hi, Fox. Hi, Dead Pig. No, you're alive.
Yeah, there was a bear. I decided not to chase the bear because I don't have a pile of rocks on me.
That's
and therefore,
pretty reasonable.
I can't do my normal mode of attack, which is to stand a far distance away and lob stones until I hear a little ding.
Funny how I feel passively helped by the weed. Like even when I'm not high, I still feel like more at ease and whatnot. Like
I mean, that makes sense.
The ADHD has to fight harder to win.
You have less of a stress limit.
Yeah.
I got you. I do.
No.
Why don't I make some boards so that I can create a few more crates?
Oh my god, I didn't realize that I'm just faster than raccoons.
Ew.
Goodbye, raccoon. It would be kind of fun if we could render fat into tallow somehow.
I agree.
And then use that for various things. I don't know.
No, it'd be really cool.
I don't know what it would actually be used for, but...
I need a second one to give you.
Oh, I see your name. Oh, because I'm running back home on accident. That's fine. But I won't find uncut, cattails by retracing my steps.
That's true. Tallow candles were totally a thing.
That's true. Tallow candles.
They burn hotter and brighter. Okay, so that's not how crates work anymore, huh? Oh right, it's just boards in a circle now, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Which I think, you know, oh no, that's bookshelf. Gosh darn it. Let's see. Maple crate. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, it is the circle, but you put the saw in the center.
Oh, is that what they did?
Yeah, I guess so.
I didn't realize they changed the recipes.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put some boards in here for now.
God, I love the rain in this game.
It's very good.
It's nice because we're starting to see, well, spring is definitely come, and that always makes me... Spring is nice, but it makes me a little sad because it's the start of everything warming up and becoming too warm for me to exist, so it's just like, it's the foreboding tale of things to come.
That's true.
I'm gonna start starving here pretty soon, so I should... Oh. Spring sadness is such a mood. Yeah.
It is.
I'm glad there's other people out there that get it. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to kill that. I am so comfy in the cold. Yeah. Yes. If I have to put on multiple layers to go outside, I will actually start going outside, which is really funny, and I think the reverse of the way it works for most people. But if I can feel like I'm in bed while walking around...
Hello, Cole. That's right, it's Grahu-World Memmy World. We're hanging out up in Capitol Hill. I managed to get my wireless controller hooked up again, so that'll be
that's good.
very slightly more convenient. Let's see.
What are you? I have a pinned waypoint on my map, just simply labeled lowercase a, just ah.
Oh. How tantalizing.
What did I ping? What was that? What did it mean? What's there? It's not too far away either. I'm gonna stop by, eat a bunch
Better
of
check it
berries
out.
so I don't starve, and yeah. Oh,
Rough
that
fences
light
make a
must've
great
been closed.
door.
Cranberries. I'll eat cranberries because they're, I don't know. I think because they're so common, I kind of value them lower, even though they have a longer shelf life than the other berries.
Yeah, they like it's odd. They're higher value but much more abundant.
Yeah.
It's peculiar.
So I kind of just, yeah, I don't know. So I tend to prefer other berries and things.
Oh my
in this
goodness.
game.
That was close
very
by.
close. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
I see the light from it. Like there were sparks. Golly.
I somehow missed this entire chunk of cattails directly outside the home.
Oh yeah, it's the little collection. Alright, so while I'm here, it's time to grab some mining equipment.
Hell yeah. Oh, the rain canopy.
I sat on the fire.
Oh, it's the animal pit.
Oh yes, the animal pit. Oh, that reminds me I need to make a juice press.
Oh yeah, so you can feed them the
Exact.
stuff.
The dry mash.
Fruit press.
Sorrel, you should totally get this game and play it with Cole. Alright, I have all these axes. I have several shovels. Is that gonna do anything with any of them? I suppose I could collect some logs. But, well, let's put away the metal axe then. Spare. We'll keep the single bone one. Fine.
I don't know how I so regularly get stuck in trees, just like up in their branches, but I manage it a lot. I've done it again.
You need to
Okay,
start.
there we go.
You need to start carrying around shears, my friend. You are a sheep after all.
What I would do to get like a fiber spinning system in this game to make threads and everything. Did we stream last week? I don't remember. It feels like a really long time.
My tailbone hurts, so I'm adjusting the thing. Funnily enough, the Mega Dog cam is more or less staying on him as the desk adjusts. I just have to move it a little. Oh, he's so round. You're so round, little guy. I love you. What a puppy.
Oh, I thought I left my door cracked. I want to make sure the cat can come visit me if she's lonely.
Okay, yeah.
The cat gets separation anxiety, and I think I do too.
Yeah, no, Megabit absolutely does.
Yeah. When the roommates were leaving again, we stayed up until like 7 a.m. on a day that I worked at 5 a.m. watching Dragon Ball.
Wait a minute.
I just, yep. I called the store a number of times before my shift, being like, "Hey, can't do it. Sorry, not happening." And I just couldn't reach anyone, which is very strange. And so I was just like, "Well, I'll just wait for them to call me, wondering where the fuck I am."
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Did they?
They did. And then I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm real sick. Sorry, bud." And I'd been smoking all night, so I sounded awful. And they're like, "Oh, okay, no worries. Did you contact the manager?" I was like, "I tried to." He was like, "Alright, no worries. I'll just see if the mid can come in a little early." No idea what happened. It wasn't my problem at that point. I'm gonna fill out a thing to get sick pay for that.
It's good that that is a mechanic that you can access, because when I was in the service industry, you absolutely could not get paid sick leave for any reason ever.
Yeah.
It just wasn't a thing. You get sick, you just don't get paid. What a miserable, terrible system.
Absolutely horrific.
Oh, that's the one I wanted to check out. Okay, there's a ruin I want to
I'm just running. Hi, Wolf, again.
Oh, Wolf. Gotcha!
Yay!
I don't know if it... Yeah, it was a killing blow.
Nice.
I'm good.
Well done.
Thank you.
The Pink Apple Hill is definitely scratching the itch of, like, nah, you need to have, like, food production. Like...
Yes. Like, we are already running into abundance, but, like, the food settings here are pretty normal. And, you know, it's a hot area, so things go bad pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we haven't started farming yet. If you feel like setting up a farm, please feel free to do so. If not, I'll do eventually.
Yeah, I think that was kind of a thought of mine.
Well, you know, we've got plenty of room around here, so you'll want to build yourself a bed out of something. I don't know, maybe maple planks. Because we're gonna have a lot of those. But also, like, I've been stealing, I've started to steal, like, cobblestone and dry stone from the ruins that I'm ruining. And we can use those as well. Oh, also, do you want a big pile of mud brick to work with? Because I have, like... Go ahead. See what you can do with it. Yeah. I decided that I didn't want to use mud brick for the upper constructions of the base. So I'm like, I don't really know what to do with this stuff. Okay, let's put this fat back. Also, let's set out another meal.
Oh, body, please.
Is your body being weird?
I think I need a new pillow, I think. I need to make my head rest higher. I remember running into this like a year ago when I started getting some back pain randomly. I was like, what's going on? And as soon as I used a second pillow under my head, immediately all the pain was gone the next day. I was like, oh, okay.
It's nice to find a
fix.
solution that quickly, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It was a huge relief because I was like, oh no, is this it? Do I have to start the dreaded eternal pains a little early? I heard it only starts in your 30s. I'm not even 30.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I know. Mine started in my 30s. But that's in part because we threw our back out trying to move a 70s era sofa bed.
Ooh,
yeah. That's like back in 2013 or something.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're actually standing now because of the tailbone thing, is that, like, hurts to sit for too long.
Yeah, you mentioned that was like really recent or something.
Yeah, that was just like last week. Well,
Oh my god, yeah.
yeah.
God, you had your bad fall last week. You had your crash last week. I had my bad trip a few days ago. Not exciting things are happening.
Yeah. Yeah, don't wander too far. We're gonna sleep again soon.
That's a good idea. The ADHD has started to win, I think.
I understand. I mean, like, honestly, if all you do today is talk to me and run circles around the base, it won't have been wasted time.
I agree. I love running circles around and talking with my friends.
It's your signature.
It really is. It really is. Sober or high. I'm going to need to order food today, I think.
That's true. Regardless of whether you get high, you do need food.
Yeah, and I don't have much food at home right now, and I don't feel like walking
Do it.
to my workplace.
Do it. Do it. Let's grab. It's nice that we're getting a good spread of nutrition sources this early.
Yeah, I think right now, yeah, I literally only have protein and fruit, but that's fine.
Well, there's some porridge in a pot here on the ground. I'll make us a proper eatery at some point.
How attached are you to the lake behind the house, or to the east of the house?
To the east of the house? Like, not really. I'm not really that attached. We've just got that one little, like, panning station there.
Okay.
But, like, if you see fit to rearrange or move that, I would not have a problem with it. So.
Yeah, a lot of my very first farms are made from filling in lakes into, like, little strips of water.
That makes sense. Yeah, do that on, like, the northeast end.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We could get a fun little, like, diagonally kind of thing going.
Yeah, that sounds good. Right, okay, I was gonna go try to mine some stuff. Let me put this saw back. Oh, don't need to be carrying it around yet. Once I become a serious homebody, I do start carrying a saw with me everywhere.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
Daily carrying.
Well, and eventually also, like, I'll have a pile of sticks, and if I encounter a mountain, rather than trying to pick my way around it, I will cut down a tree, turn it into planks, and then make a whole bunch of ladders and just go over the thing. It's satisfying.
That is satisfying.
Wait, oh, I found tin there.
Oh, that's exciting.
Well, I could go check that out, but maybe I should get us more copper first. There's apparently a large copper. Oh no, wait! I do want the thaw, so I can make support beams.
Spelt rice porridge.
Yeah, get you some grain.
I remember having some really delicious kanjis one time. Shockingly, it was on an airplane.
My associations with kanji are very terrible, but also, like, I don't think I've had any good kanji as part of the problem. You know what, that's maybe a little insulting to my old man, but, like, that was the food that Kay's dad ate, like, during his twilight years of cancer. Because, like, it's easy to get down and it's got stuff in it. And, like, that's not kanji's fault. That's not kanji's fault at all.
Yeah, I getcha. But you know what? If the ADHD's winning this hard already, it's time. It's time. It's time. I haven't had one of these in a while, so I've mostly been smoking the bong.
It's such a different feel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a fruit tree. I found a fruit tree. Mystery fruit tree. It's a pear tree. Okay, I'm sorry. You were weed chatting, weed posting.
I was weed posting. Yeah. Now I swear that like your tolerance for smoking is separate from your tolerance for edibles.
I don't know.
I don't know. It kind of feels that way because like it's pretty easy for me to get
I would
decently
not.
high off of smoking.
I wouldn't argue against it. Let me put it that way.
Yeah. For a while there, I had a pretty high tolerance for the gummies. I was like having one and being like, nah, I think I need two. Like, I would just start with two on some days, and then I was like, I don't know. I think I need to start with three. And I was like,
Pixel.
when I had that thought, I was like, that sounds expensive. I'm just gonna start smoking the bonk.
Well, that's why I got a dryer vaporizer in the first place, actually, to save money. And it does. Oh! What are you? A forage vessel. I found some storage for forage.
Oh yeah, I put on my Lolita dress for the first time in like a year. And it convinced me that I do need a bra to make my boobs look better, but oh my god, that dress looks so pretty when I actually have something to fill out the top.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I have no idea what you look like in a dress.
Yeah, none of basically
or at
no
all.
one knows what I look like. Yeah,
it's kind
really
of wild.
funny.
Like,
Yeah,
these are the things that you just don't go after. So like you don't know it, like because you don't pursue it.
Yeah, exactly. Like before I became a VTuber, I purged every image of my face from the internet. Like,
yeah.
Hi, Fularina. Part of me is like, is the back pain related to the existence of the boobage now? Who knows? They're like big, but they're not like crazy big, so who knows? Who knows?
Who knows? Ah, there we go. Got my face back.
Actually, I gotta Google something. That's significantly larger than I would have anticipated. Okay. Actually, I guess that kind of makes sense.
Makes sense to be larger. You know what? We're just gonna swim over to the place I was originally gonna look at. Also, hi, Mangled Pixel. I hope you're doing good.
Okay, it might be the boobage. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4. Going by the like sister sizes thing for bust size, I am like 5 cup sizes above the average in this country.
Wow, that's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. So, you know.
We did not win that lottery, but what are you gonna do? You get what you get.
I mean, it's mostly because I'm pretty chunky.
Oh yeah, no, I mean like us too.
Yeah. And like the sister sizes thing is kind of funny because it's like supposed to like approximate the volume of them, and so yeah.
I don't know anything about this. We haven't gone bra shopping in a long time.
Yeah,
we just like order cheap sports bras and that's it.
So basically, the way sister. Let me actually open up so I can see chat again. The way like the sister sizes thing works is like it for comparing breast sizes of different bands. You have to like go up and down cup sizes because as your band goes up, the cup size, like, how do I put this? If you're these are going to be fairly small numbers, just to put it out there. If you're like a 32A, you have smaller breasts than a 34A.
Oh yes, that's true. Oh, I see. So sister sizes is like helps you sort of visualize or understand what that cup size is like in volume.
Yeah, exactly. And so basically, if you go up a band size, in order to maintain the same volume, you go down cup sizes, and then vice versa.
That makes
sense. So in order
sense.
for me to compare to the average breast size in the US, which is apparently 34 double Ds, which is...
Whoa.
Again,
That's
when I saw that
I
number, I was like, that seems a bit large, but then also there's, like, you know, this is the US. We're known for a certain demographic, like...
That's true. That's true.
For a certain thing, we're known for being heavier than a lot of the rest of the world.
We are.
That's
yes.
And then as soon as I thought about that, I was like, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
It does.
Kind of makes sense how that's the average. So I was like, all right, let's work our way from there up to my cup size, and it's like, oh, okay.
There's a lot. There's a lot in there.
There's a lot more in there than I realized, but they don't look that big on me because the volume stays the same, but as the band size goes up, like geometry starts doing funny things, and like bigger cups look smaller on bigger band sizes.
That is true. That is a thing I too have observed. I feel like as CUD approaches 1.0, Kay is probably gonna want to like get a decent bra, like a decent bra. Like it's gotta have one, like, you know. You don't need a. I don't need to have a lot
right now.
Most of the time, I just don't need one. But like for special occasions, you want something that can lift and present.
Yeah, exactly. I want to show the girls off sometime.
When we start having to go to award ceremony.
Yep, that's why I put on my dress. That's why the roommates are out of town. They're going down to an award ceremony. I basically live in a streamer house.
That's really. Like, I was being kind of facetious. I feel like if there are award ceremonies and people are going to them, it's probably going to be Brian and Jason.
That makes sense. Yeah. Nah, my two roommates are like, they make their living off the internet right now. Which is like a half dream of mine. I guess it's a dream of mine, but it's not like sort of a goal, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Like, I'm going to do things to see how close to that dream I can get. But it's not like if I... My hope, which I feel like is a pretty realistic goal, is that I can replace, like, one shift a week with income from Twitch. Like, that's the
very
goal
realistic.
That I have right
yeah.
now. And then if I could, like, cut out, like, my worst day at work, like... Which is why I have the whole sub goal thing, chat. If you want me to have more energy and like time and ability to stream chat, if you enjoy seeing me and hearing my voice, please consider financially supporting me. It'll make it so much easier for me to appear more often for longer streams, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to try and put a VODs channel together between today and tomorrow.
Cool.
Oh my god, Florina. The tyranny of the corset equation. What a... Beautiful. Yep. Mwah.
Found another pear tree.
The rain outside was giving me a little bit of sensory overload because I felt a tension leave me once I stepped inside the home for a little bit. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll chill here for a little.
I mean, honestly, that kind of transition just feels good, even if you're not as overwhelmed, I think. But, like,
that's a good
also,
point.
you might have been overwhelmed because it can get that way. Anyway, yes, shout out Manny2. Please consider giving her a sub. And also, Odie Man, thank you for 7 months of subscriptions. I would appreciate it. This channel helps me out as well because, you know, Freehold does not have full-time money to pay me or Kay, so having people supporting me in other gigs is really meaningful.
Yeah.
Okay,
I really need to get back to making music.
Oh yeah.
I should see if I can become like a session musician playing bass guitar or something, because I'm like damn good at bass guitar.
That'd be dope.
Like,
that
if I could
cool
make some extra cash that way, that would be great. Like anything to get away from just a normal ass capital J job would do so much for me.
Okay, I remember what I was gonna do now.
It's not compatible.
No, same. Like, also, like, you know, it can be really brutal trying to figure out how to make yourself do project-based or gig-based work. But in some ways, it's been very helpful to do.
Yeah. Yeah, project or gigs-based work.
I love being a neat, legit.
You would definitely. I like the way you put it. It like takes some figuring out. Like you got to figure out how to do it. Because like I'm thinking about it, I'm like I would be so stressed if I was like trying that out. But
well, you know, like one of the things you hope for is the kind of success that lets you like maybe pay someone to do some of that stuff that's difficult and psychologically unapproachable.
Yes,
damn,
exactly.
Damn would I love having an accountant, is what I'm saying. That would be so good.
Yeah, I can get that.
I saw a cave map,
especially for you.
Thank you. I mean, we'll see where life takes us.
Yeah.
2024 is going to be a very decisive year, one way or another.
That's what I'm feeling too.
Mm-hmm.
I like, as this year is like really getting going, I'm like, things are occurring.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what, but things are occurring this year. And hopefully they're good. Hopefully they're good.
Hopefully, yeah. Or at the very least, hopefully enough of them are good.
Yeah, exactly.
We know not all of them will be, but the span is great. The span is great. Is that a path? Oh, I see. Oh, it's a part of the mountain that fell down. That's neat.
Yeah.
Having a world with where a lot of things can fall down sure is interesting. It changes things.
Kind of start. Oh, we got ads starting soon on my chat. Ads.
Ads. Oh, I can't do that.
I'm honestly surprised at how little my sleep schedule got fucked by by staying up till 7 a.m. that day.
He said bismuthinite. Poor native copper, but that's 9%. Copper's like ratings are so out of whack. Just because it comes in these huge clumps, right? I guess that's why.
It's so funny.
It is.
God. Okay, so when I was having the bad trip, and I was having a chat with the porcelain king. My roommates were like building this little Animal Crossing Lego set and listening to Animal Crossing music.
Oh, that's so cute.
Right? And
that is so cute.
I don't know much about Animal Crossing. I've only played the tiniest bit of the New Horizons, I think, which is the newest one. I think
yes.
The one on Switch.
That's correct.
But apparently, after my very first chat with the Porcelain King, the little, like, mission complete sound happened. And they were trying to suppress their laughter at the timing of it.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's...
And then they were like, oh no, she's gonna hate Animal Crossing after tonight, isn't she? And I was like, nah, that music was like...
It's nice music.
It kept me sane.
Yeah.
It kept me sane. Because I was going through it. I was like, I can't move. I can't open my eyes. And if I was bored on top of all of it, oh my god. That would be awful.
I've been there, and it is.
Yeah. I definitely think a lot of my adult life has been, like, forming an extremely strong aversion to boredom like I've never had.
Well, that's
like,
such an ADHD
when I was a kid,
thing.
Yeah, it is a very ADHD thing, huh?
Yeah, no, it really is. Like, cause same, big time same. It is very, very common for folks with that particular condition.
Yeah, I swear, working at that 7-Eleven when I was in college, the boredom I experienced there, I think, like, did, like, actual, like damage
Physical
to me.
damage,
like,
yeah.
Because
one time
I used to be able to do things daily, and now I can't after college, like...
So here's the thing, like, from Kay's weird past as an office mercenary. So she gets so yeah, like
I love that description.
Kay was a temp for longer than any other job. Until this one actually. But like over 10 years of temp action. And some, like, a lot of gigs were truly boring, but usually we could get away with, like, playing we got good at Minesweeper.
Oh, I love Minesweeper. Minesweeper's very fun.
And so, like...
This rodent.
So, every once in a while, though, we would get one that was really bad. One had been kind of like sold to us as a customer service gig, which is what we did. And the other one, I'm sorry, so that one, it was supposed to be a customer service job. We went, and actually it was screening for a medical trial. So you had to read a script, and the script took, no joke, the intro script took several minutes to read aloud. By our calculations, we said the word fibromyalgia over 10,000 times in a week.
Oh my god.
The other gig was... So that one we lasted a week and then quit. We were like, we can't do this anymore. It is just destroying me psychologically to read this thing over and over again. I can't do it. And, like, you know, looking back, it's like, holy shit, of course not. Like, my brain is specifically wired not to do that kind of thing. But, like, the other one was, we just got stuck at a desk in the middle of, like, a machine shop. No one was around, and the phone never rang, and there was no computer. Literally just sat us down. Like, it was so weird.
god.
Anyway, yeah, temping was very strange.
That's an actual nightmare case.
It was pretty weird and bad. Like, we really like solitude, actually. However...
Yeah, me too. Yes, however...
However, this is not an unconditional love.
Yes, yeah, no. Me coming to accept that I have separation anxiety.
Yeah.
I like literally cried when the roommates left. I was like,
oh, no.
I was like, can I have a hug? And they gave me a little hug.
Sweet.
And they're gonna be back in a few days, but still, they're coming back on Wednesday.
1%.
Oh yeah, God, fucking during that bad trip too, when I smoked the sativa.
Interesting. I'm looking at this pattern here.
I was out in the living room hanging with the roommates for a bit until like I had like a little thing I was doing with some friends that we do every week, and the like 3 minutes between standing up in the living room and hearing another voice through voice chat in Discord, that tiny 3-minute gap, my brain was like, something's coming. I was like, what's coming? There's something's happening, something's coming. And I was like, okay, are you sure? And it's like, yes. I'm like, okay, something's coming. And then someone said hi, and that feeling immediately evaporated. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, brain.
That's why that's why Reshef gave us trip sitters. Decent copper.
Yeah.
I dig down.
But I'm like, I'm fine with Indica. Indica is nice and quiet and polite. Sativa is so loud. I don't like it. It's so loud.
I like the active feeling.
Yeah, I can get that. Like,
yeah. I think I want to dig a hole here. Diggy hole.
Hell yeah. There's nothing better than digging a hole.
Actually, let me test the riverbank.
I have just chilled inside the little house. Kind of just wandering around it for a bit now.
I love that for you.
What am I doing?
Cave. Ooh.
Right, there's all that resin out there, but we aren't looking to... Well... I mean...
We don't not want resin.
Starting to set... Okay, there you go. I'm setting up a little windmill building that'll store like seeds and whatnot.
That's a great idea.
It'll be quite small. Little quern.
Small and tall. That's how I like them.
Alright, do we have...
Decent native copper.
Alright,
That's a 10%
I'll have to find
here.
granite or andesite or something around.
There is a bunch of granite.
Some.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of granite in the area. But there's also flint.
There is flint. No, I need the whole granite blocks in order to make a quern.
Oh, you're making a quern, right? I forgot. I immediately forgot.
No worries. I get that.
I mean, like, I don't know how soon I'm gonna be home where I just quarry some, because I'm in a granite cave right now.
I'll go collect other things and start the little start off the little building near.
Hello, puppy. Welcome back. The dog has returned, everyone.
I legit, when you said hello, puppy, welcome back, my head turned towards chat. So I was like, oh, who is it?
No, that's totally reasonable. That's totally reasonable. After all, like, Puppy Potion does come by on the reg.
Yeah, and I have a friend in chat named Pupsy Max, which is very fun. I love Pupsy.
that.
They're great.
I just instinctively started quarrying because we were talking about it.
I get that. I get that. There are so many pups. Yeah, it was really funny. I saw a tweet the other day. It was someone who was doing the, like, you know, the curious cat thing. And someone just asked, like, who let all the puppy girls out? And the person was like, I genuinely don't know. Where did they all come from? They all just appeared so fast.
It's true that a lot of, like, we're seeing a lot of them these days.
There's so many puppy girls.
There was a little
days.
while in the
I love
early...
it, but it's wild.
While in the early 2010s that Kay didn't know any other ones. She was just like kind of it. There were just cat girls everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cat girls are kind of rare. You don't see that many now. It's
very strange.
It's crazy to me.
It's wild to witness trends happening, you know? Oh,
yeah.
Do you want him to be in office jail, by the way? Gotcha. Okay. Its mom has to escape for reasons.
How Dayphage go? Is the
jam
done?
The jam is done, but judging and like rating continues for the next. Hey puppy, do you want a bribe? Would you like a bribe, my boy? Oh, he's so suspicious. He thinks we're gonna put him in office jail. Reasonable dude. I'll open up the porch for him. Speaking of separation anxiety.
Yeah, you saying dude to the dog just reminded me, like, when I'm high, it takes a surprising amount of effort to stop saying. I don't normally even say it anymore either. It's been so long. But to, like, stop saying dude and man all the time because I grew up in fucking San Diego. Yeah, and when I'm high, it just keeps coming back out. And I'm like, I know around some people, that's fine. And around those people, I just let them fly, but...
Yeah, no, I definitely don't like being, like, I don't like anything pointed at me that's gendered, right? Like,
yeah,
but as an exclamation, it doesn't bother me. So, yeah.
Yes, yeah. You can just be like, dude, whoa! Like...
Exactly. Exactly. Dude, you are addressing the dude that has just happened to you.
Yeah, the dude that has happened to you.
Yeah, exactly. You just had this dude, like, come out of nowhere and just ruin your day.
I'll have to buy some more indica pre-rolls later today.
You done out there, puppy?
Discount today.
Puppy, what are you doing? He's like sniffing everywhere.
What? I'm gonna be right back. We have a little paper that says all the scheduled discounts of the dispensary near me. I want to see when pre-rolls are cheap while I'm thinking about it.
Valid. Okay, so let's continue to quarry. And oh, I should actually check this wall to see if it's cool. Don't collapse on me, by the way. Oh! Muddy gravel. Did not expect that. I did not expect there to actually be muddy gravel there. Wild. There's just this block of water that is superimposed onto a piece of granite. And underneath it, a single square of muddy gravel. World Gen, you are a real one. Let's add a little further in. Okay, actually, let me close the porch door because it's getting chilly out there. Okay, much better. Yes, you can have another treat. Yes, you can have another treat. There you go, sweet boy. Yes. Okay, I'm back.
Alright, I've returned. It's on Tuesdays, which seems too far away. So I think I'm just gonna bother the roommates and be like, hey, how do I clean your bong? I need to buy flour. Which is cheap today. Cute is in, Rena.
Cute is in.
Cute is in.
It's
okay,
true.
I'm hungry. I was like out in.
Oh shoot, my character.
There's something about getting up and moving around that really like lets you figure out. Oh no, I'm hungry. Like.
Yeah, it's true. Do you need to break for dinner?
I'm just gonna order a thing, which
Valid.
I ordered a thing yesterday, but you know, so it goes. So it goes sometimes.
So it goes sometimes. There's a thing of leftover. There's some leftover like fried chicken that we ordered the other day, and there's also some leftover cheesy rice. I don't know why anybody would make cheesy rice, but since it came with the meal, I'm going to eat it. So,
okay, so yeah,
it's rice, right? But then they put nacho cheese on it. That's it. That's the whole thing. So what I'm gonna do?
That is an extremely.
What a weird.
I had these two things on hand while I was way too stoned to do anything else. Meal.
Yeah, it's something that I would make, like, out of things that I just had. Yes, exactly that. Exactly that.
But they're like, that's like an item at a restaurant.
That's an item at a
That's
restaurant.
amazing. That's kind of amazing.
So I'm gonna take that, and I have some refried beans that we made earlier in the week. Having an instant pot is the best for beans because you can just leave them dried. You don't ever have to soak them. You can just like use the instant pot to cook them like from dried to cooked in an hour. It's good shit.
No, I'm not doing that one.
Anyway, we're gonna put that and some salsa and some sour cream on it. It'll be great.
Apparently there's a Papa Murphy's next to me, near me.
I don't know that chain.
They are a chain of take and bake pizzas.
Oh.
It's kind of wild because they put the pizza together with whatever top, like a normal pizza place, but then they just hand it to you and then you take it home and bake it. And I was like, okay, that sounds.
Wait a minute, though. Hang on.
Doable.
That's doable, but like one of the reasons that you go to a pizza parlor for pizza is that good pizza is cooked at an extremely high temperature that your home oven cannot reach. What are they doing? That's actually a terrible idea.
They've been around for decades. It's kind of wild.
That's so weird.
And
I can appreciate it. I can appreciate what the use case for that. Like I can imagine wanting that. But I don't respect it.
No, yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about it because I was like, do I want to do that? I could go for a pizza, and I don't want to support, fucking Domino's or some shit. And then I was like, and I was thinking about the timeline. I was like, okay, so I'm going to order it, and then it's going to tell me a time, and then it's actually going to arrive like 15 minutes after that time, and then I'm going to have to put it in the oven, and then... I was like, no, that's too much waiting. That's too much waiting.
It's a lot of waiting.
There is... Ooh, can I get the lunch deal on that sushi place nearby?
Sushi.
DoorDash let me do almost started saying the name of the place out loud, which would not be a good idea.
Probably inadvisable. Yeah.
It's not a chain.
Not a chain. Uh-oh. Okay, it's time to go. Oh, shoot. Well, who wants to die in a hole today? Oh, shoot. This is a smaller hole than I thought. going home, folks.
Okay, it doesn't look like they advertise their lunch special on DoorDash, which is a shame.
That is a shame.
You get a thing of miso soup. You get a little thing of this really tasty cucumber salad and 2 rolls for like $14.
That sounds wonderful.
It's a pretty good deal. The dude frequently comes out of nowhere. They made a whole film about it. I'm actually unsure which film you're referencing, Full Arena. I am uncultured.
Is it The Big Lebowski? There's a dude in that.
Lebowski?
That's a piece of dude media.
Dude media.
That's part of the cinematic dude-iverse. Go to bed.
Cinematic dude-iverse.
Go to bed.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at food.
It's fine. I understand.
With no delivery fee nearby. How much is this place? Okay. The question is, those look very small pizzas. I think those are very small pizzas. I don't want to pay that much for a pizza that's small.
Valid.
What are you?
I'm gonna bring out another meal.
That's a good idea. No,
I love Death Spiral. It's my favorite track. It's my favorite track on the album, and they're all good.
Oh, this stuff looks good. Oh, okay, it's an Indian plate.
I'll plant this shell, because I'm not going to powder it right away. I'm just going to put it down.
Chat,
it's really coming down.
My big tip for using DoorDash is to look exclusively through the local $0 delivery fee section and just see what places are near you. It's a fantastic way just to see what's around. Especially if you're new to an area like me.
Oh, I have something for you.
Oh.
It's a pile of andesite.
Many a clearing.
That's right.
Okay.
But you could also make yourself some ashlar blocks if you want to use them. Oh wait, we don't have mortar. We don't have mortar yet. Never mind. You could make dry stone. It's not the same. I wanted to go back up here.
This place is just down the street.
Maybe I should grab some of the... we've definitely panned out some jewels, right? I've discovered several artisan traders who might buy them. So, might as well look. Yeah, we got some diamonds in here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Chile relleno usually has meat in it, right?
What does?
Chile relleno?
Relleno, yeah. I think that's a beef one.
Veggie burrito. What do you got in you?
What have you got in you?
Beans, rice, lettuce, avocado sauce, pico, no cheese. No cheese at all. That's weird.
I love your characters just kind of hunched over with a block in hand. It's good.
I'm also kind of hunched over with, well, not necessarily a block in hand, but art mimics reality.
Yes, it's true.
And reality mimics art.
Whoa.
The gummy hasn't even kicked in yet.
I'm gonna set the brown coal in the basket.
Quesadillas look.
So I have a little more space.
That's just I can make a fucking quesadilla. I don't need to order a quesadilla. And I know usually they've got like better tortillas. That's for me, usually the biggest draw of like actually going to a taco shop is they have the best fucking tortillas.
They do. Yeah, I've got like a little package of Mission burrito, like Mission taco shells. Maybe that's what I'll have. I don't know.
I just had Thai yesterday.
I had Thai 2 days ago. No, it was longer than that. Good. I am not keeping track of days very well right now.
Neither am I, but that's also because I've been doing a lot of fucky shit with my sleep schedule on accident over and over again. Oh yeah, the other day I got really stoned and accidentally went to bed. Yeah, that was on Friday night. I got really stoned and yeah, oh my god, yeah, we did stream last week because you called me a pretty doll and I cried.
That's right, that was so adorable.
Yeah.
That was very adorable.
The Big Lebowski in a pub basement the other week. Still great. Fucking weird. They made a spin-off about the non-society character for a few years ago. What? What, Fullerina? Excuse me? This gummy ain't shit. Yeah, oh my god, Fullerina. When I had mostly recovered from the trip, I came back out for a little bit and chatted with the roommates, and they were like, okay, so what did we learn? And I was like, that gummy is shit. Because the real mistake I made was I didn't know how long the high was going to last from the sativa, and I figured, you know what, the gummy takes a while to kick in, and once it does kick in, it takes a while to come all the way up. By the time that happens, the first high is definitely going to be gone. No, it wasn't. No. So that's really the mistake I made, and yeah, so then they were like, what did we learn? And I was like, that gummy is shit.
Yeah.
And then they laughed, and it was like, well, like, yeah, I mean, what else was I gonna say? That was the real mistake. I could have just, yeah. The takeaway is if you're not having a good time with the weed, just stop immediately.
That's true.
Just like, don't have anything more. Don't do just it won't get worse if you stop right now.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny because in a lot of my experience with alcohol is almost the opposite. It's like you might actually feel a little bit better if you have a little bit more alcohol sometimes, and that's helped me a lot.
That's true.
And so I was like, well, I'll just have some of the weed that I do like. That'll help me.
No, that's
no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works, chat. If you don't want to end up like me, just if you're having a bad time, cut your losses.
I have.
Oh my god, I am hungry. Oh my god. Okay.
Order that food.
Jesus. Yeah, I need to stop being indecisive.
Yeah. It's hard. Okay, so
the indecision was kind of fueled by
before,
thinking I wasn't as hungry.
But I don't
want to
be excavating that right now.
$6 delivery fee.
Luxuries. A luxuries merchant might buy a jewel. Let's go find out. Yes. Good. You should eat more than just the baby carrots you ate earlier. You gotta take care of your hunger. Glad these fields are so fruity. Oh, I spot flats.
Hi, Gummy.
Ooh,
It's been a while,
flax
hasn't
time.
it, Gummy? I missed you, Gummy. You're really nice to me.
Head pets.
Yeah, I'll order this. Why not?
Cooking, ugh. Yeah, I feel you there. Let's go see what Two Tongue is buying. What you buying? Well met. Oh shoot. Potential high. We only have potential low. Pretty annoying that every single gem has 3 different types that have to be matched.
Wait, what?
Merchants won't buy, like, they'll say, I'm buying diamonds, but only diamonds that are low potential. I'm not even clear on what potential means in this case. I'm not actually a gemologist.
I'm also not a gemologist.
I assume that it is something sciencey. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Who else? Oh, I should have kept going. Oh no, wait, you're a clothing dealer. Okay, and you are Farhad the Artisan. Yeah, let's go southeast. Go pay a visit to Farhad. Woo!
Alright, there we go. Trippy Jing! Hi, Trippy Jing. Thank you for the subbies. Who'd you get? You got Alexander von Jesterstein. That'll make him happy.
Oh.
You got Ode to Power. Hell yeah. I think I saw Tinksy plays the other day too. That's good hits you got there, Trippy Jing. Thank you so much for the subbies. Which now means that I went for my sub goal of 0 out of 1 to 5 out of 6.
No. That's pretty great.
That's my favorite bit. I gotta ask my friend, like, how they had it programmed in so that it would just automatically update that way. And I was like, how'd you do that? I gotta ask. You've been bamboozled.
Sorry to hear, Starry. Oh, mark this. I don't have room to take any resin right now.
There we go.
Later.
Oh no, non-binary, Starry. I get that though. That's me right now. I ordered chicken.
Oh,
I got Wingstop.
Did I make this collapse? Did I just knock out one thing down there and make this whole shit come down? That'd be pretty cool.
that's the dream that I have for, you know, a few things for that I could just handle, that I could just do one thing and somehow bring it all down.
Oh yeah.
That's the dream right there.
Not unstable enough. Eh. You lived this time.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I made this one more like me instead of like Mommy 2. Oh my god, Mommy 2 is so cute though. I love Mommy 2. I just go over and look at her on occasion.
Oh.
It is kind of funny. I don't have the same kind of sense that I used to when I first started VTubing, when I would like look at Mommy 2 and my brain started like almost recognizing it like myself in a mirror.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like, no, Mommy 2's someone else. I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of fun, like looking over to see Mommy 2 there.
Yeah.
Instead of like looking over to see myself.
To be honest.
Ideas. Yeah. The brain's fucking weird.
True.
And I'm sure I'm the first person to have this thought.
Yeah. Congratulations.
I still can't get over the day that I was like, you know, I bet going to a rave while high would be fun. That was, oh my god, that was so silly.
Ah, another pear tree. There we go. Ought to take a break at some point. Fresh my snappy cola.
Snappy cola.
That's
this
right.
Cola's snappy.
That's right, because a Snapjaw made it.
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh. Thanks. Okay, here we are at the artisan. I want to see what you... You found the cup noodles you forgot about. The day is saved. That's legit.
Yay!
Oh, you will buy something of mine, surely. Surely.
I'm gonna
Rough
get
emerald
water.
potential low. Okay,
Be
you'll
right
only buy
back.
one of them, but 14 gears is pretty solid. What else? A low potential diamond. Only one, but one is pretty good actually. Okay, I don't think we would have anything else. Peridot, potential medium. Nope, nope, doesn't match. But you know what? 2 hits? That's pretty damn good. Ooh. The morning inch. So that's the middle of the morning and the left side of the morning. Upper right corner. Oh, I see. It says left third. Okay, yes, there we go. That's like half of it. I could just buy it and take it home, but I don't really have space. I guess that's for another time. I knew that artisans were the way to go. Unfortunately, the other artisans are a bit of a walk. I can still get to this one probably, but not the one way to the north anytime soon. Here. There are also a couple out here, and they're all artisans, which is kind of neat. Running north. This game is so beautiful. Look at this. Here, I'll turn off my UI so you can just see that. A picturesque run through the countryside.
I just realized I didn't mute myself before I left.
That's okay, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, you didn't? That's really funny, because I was right at my door talking to my cat. I was we were having a little meowing conversation.
That's
and
really
I came back and I was
cute.
like, oh, they might have heard that.
I did not hear it, at the very least.
That's so funny.
It is kind of funny.
Yeah, I came out and she was just like, meh. And I was like, meh. And then we went back and forth a few times. And then she laid down on the ground and stopped going, meh. And then I went and grabbed water and I saw the neighbor's cat in the backyard. And the neighbor cat likes to visit us on occasion. And it makes me annoyed that the neighbors even let the cat out. But yeah, the cat likes to come over. And if I wasn't home alone, I would have let the cat in. But I'm streaming right now and I can't babysit the two cats. Because if they have a chaperone, they'll play nice. But if they don't have a chaperone, they'll fight.
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah. They're getting better with each other. I don't know. And I can't put our cat into little cat jail because she gets separation anxiety. So, like, I can't just lock her away alone.
Yeah. Megabit can't be left alone either. He's not. I mean, he can for a brief period of time. Like, a few hours at most.
Yeah.
But he gets pretty freaked out about it.
That's understandable. Alright, I just had the inaugural use of the saw.
Nice! What'd you make? Boards, I assume?
made, yeah, 12, I just cut up one log of birch to make, so I could make a birch door.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Because that'll be the door into the little windmill / farming supply hut.
Oh, nice. Hey! I see another fruit tree, haven't I? I don't think I've marked this one. What? Oh,
God,
you're a pear tree as well. Bunch of pear trees. Megabit, what are you doing? You want to get in the bed or what? Yeah, that's fine. Like... he's being so moody.
Yeah, you know what, Trippy Jing, if you're still here, how do you feel about that bit that I just did?
Huh?
Because while I find the bit funny, and have always found the bit funny watching my friend, that doesn't mean that everyone that's spending real money on me, like, finds that bit funny. Like, I don't know, a little feedback if you're still here, like, I know you said you've been bamboozled, but like, I don't know, yeah, just like, how'd you feel about it? Because I mainly have the sub goal thing down there just so people think about subbing to me. But I don't want anyone to feel like they've been cheated somehow by, like, not actually finishing the sub goal for me.
Ooh, watering.
Oh, I need to grab a shovel. That's what's stopping me from starting, because I need a whole lot of dirt for this.
I believe there's a bronze shovel hung up. I have the other one.
There is. Tin bronze shovel.
The dog. The dog has gone no bones mode.
No bones.
Yeah.
Boneless dog.
He's got this big old floof thing that he sleeps on.
Mm.
And then he's got another one in here. Oh,
Okay.
that's wolves. Whoa. Whoa, it's like a big claw. Really cool looking ruin here.
Ooh.
A seed vessel. Interesting.
Any seed vessels in chat?
That's spelt. Good job. Good job.
I'm just sticking my tongue out. Making a silly little face.
No thanks. No thanks, wolves. No thanks, wolves.
I don't want what you're selling. Not interested.
Yes, I way too often I have gotten food in me and realized that I am human, and I was not until just now. It's like, oh, it's food again.
Oh, yeah, yes. I strongly suspect that's what's going to happen to me in roughly 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't want low fertility.
I should just go home and sleep. Love kittens. Okay, bye, puppy. Are you asking to go on the porch, Megabit?
Oh, I could have used low fertility for those sections.
Oh. Here too.
Oh, stop collapsing. Being so dramatic.
Ooh.
I swear, dirt these days.
Dirt these days, I'm telling you right now. Why can't they just develop sideways stability? Wow, that literally is pulling yourself up by your bootstraps now that I think about it.
SMH my head.
SMH your head.
Yep. This feels like a comedy bit. What's happening to me right now? Is the dirt falling out from under me over and over again as I'm trying to place a straight line?
That's very funny.
Like some fucking Buster Keaton thing.
Yeah, it's very Buster Keaton. And you're doing all your own stunts, too.
Yeah. I watched what was it? Buster Keaton's The General recently. And it's kind of wild. Like, from a historical perspective.
Yeah?
Because it's very loosely depicting something that happened in the Civil War. But as slapstick comedy.
Oh my goodness. That is kind of that's pretty edgy, actually.
Right? So the thing that they're depicting was during the Civil War, there were some saboteurs from the from the Union that snuck their way down south and stole a locomotive named the General. And
is that the one where he's putting the railroad ties down as the train is moving?
Yeah, there's a scene like that in there.
Cool. Okay, gotcha.
And so the history of this is, like the Union saboteurs went down south, stole, when the regular crew was off for a break or something, they just hopped on in and took it away.
Cool. That's a train heist right there.
Right? And so they're running this train, and they get a little bit of a head start. They get a little bit of a head start going down the railroad before anyone realizes it's been stolen, of course. And they keep going. They keep doing little bits of sabotage, stuff like this. People get out on a hand cart to try and start chasing them down the track, start getting a head start of fixing all the shit that they broke. This and that. And if I remember correct, I don't remember exactly how it ends in reality, but in the movie, Buster Keaton, the protagonist, is the one that has his train stolen, which means that in the movie, it's
wow.
Yeah, you got 2 and 2 put together pretty quick there. It's saying that the Union was Yep. Buster Keaton played a fucking Confederate guy.
Wow.
Once.
That's wild.
And it was, and apparently it's the most expensive silent movie ever made.
Crazy.
And you can see why, because they are using real, albeit old, locomotives, and they just wreck one of them. Straight up.
Amazing.
There's a scene where Buster Keaton, the one that has his train stolen, ends up being chased by the people. He ends up ahead of the train that got stolen somehow and is being chased by the Union saboteurs. And so now he's the one doing all the sabotage. Like I said, it's only very loosely based on reality.
Inspired by.
Yes. And he sabotages a bridge, and they just drive the other locomotive onto the bridge, and it collapses and it goes into a river, and that's presumably probably where it just lay.
Yeah,
they
Starry
just left it there.
Starry was talking about looking it up, and apparently, Keaton caused real damage to the area.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ain't that just the way?
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Do you mind if I move these blueberry bushes?
No, go right ahead.
Hell yeah.
I have found a good copper deposit. I'm basically mining until I either starve to death or my heart goes backwards or the cave falls on me. There are so many things that could happen.
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm doing the slightest bit of landscaping behind the house to make the area between the house and the lake a little smoother.
Knock yourself out.
A little clearer. Because we're going to be taking trips back and forth a lot, so
yeah,
that makes a convenient source of dirt.
We're not really hurting for dirt.
That's true, that's true.
We have the crates above our bed are
I forgot about those.
yeah, they're I mean like the low, even the low fertility one is, you know, we got some time before it gets completely full. But yeah, a lot of dirt. Like more dirt in this playthrough than most because of how like
yeah,
when you are digging out when you're digging out a shallow piece of ore, you are going to have a bad time if you don't bring a lot of shovel.
You basically have to dig a pit mine
you do.
You can like shore up walls. Oh my god, that's really cool.
It's pretty cool. And even if you shore up walls, if you keep digging down and there's still dirt, it will go under them. Like a whole bunch of dirt will flow like in the one exposed block.
Oh yeah,
it's wild. Like you really kind of have to plan ahead some. I'm enjoying the challenge. I think it's pretty cool. I'm excited to like right now I'm mining as if nothing bad is going to happen. And I'm curious to see if that bites me or if I escape unscathed.
Good Godspeed.
Dwarf Fortress aquifers, but it's dirt. Yeah.
Dwarf Fortress aquifers are a lot less scary than they used to be.
Yeah, I'm still not going to settle somewhere with a heavy one, though.
Yeah, I'm really curious what the heavy ones are like. I wonder if they're like the old ones, or...
That was my assumption.
Yeah, that's my assumption as well.
And all the carp there are also the old version. That's a lie, but I want it to be I want it to be true so bad.
The carp stands up.
The carp stands up.
It's one of the rawest lines to ever come out of.
So raw.
Oh, boobs, ow. Please. I know you're getting fat, but please.
Yeah.
You don't have to be so loud about it.
The heavy ones are the old ones.
I'm loud enough for you. I can't stop talking about my tits, please.
It's true. Can't stop talking about my tits.
Hell yeah.
Oh. There's even
Got
more.
another ad starting.
Oh, that's terrifying. Ow. This is a real copper cave over here. I see glowworms.
Yay!
Oh, they're so pretty. This cave looks great, actually. Uh-oh. I know what that yellow light is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Run.
The glowworms are not without, well, I do have a huge number of rocks, so if I can keep them at arm's length, I can probably take out a bunch of them and still die of hunger. Instead of locust. Oh, there's another one.
Anarchy, thanks for the subby.
Hannah! Oh,
oh, wait. I did that backwards. I don't have 7 out of 6, so 6 out of 7.
Well, that went really
there
good.
Go.
Oh, hey, look at this. Farmland.
Yeah, now I'm just pulling out the medium fertility stuff you got and filling in the rows, and then I'll make a little hoe and some fences. And
I'd love to hear it. Ooh, under. I appreciate you handling the farm. I will continue to maintain it in your absence.
Hell yeah. The family farm.
Let's put away these seeds first. It's a lot of rock. Yeah, I should.
Rock.
every time we're gonna do it.
Yep. We can't help ourselves.
Nope. We have 2 pieces of high fertility soil.
Ooh.
It's not that useful, is it?
Nah, it's probably worth holding on to turn into 2 pieces of terra preta.
True. I see now the utility of the new crate recipe. You can just do it in one like fell swoop. You can cut like a couple logs into boards and then immediately just draw a circle around the saw that you already put down. Very convenient.
High fertility soil. Any high fertility soil in chat?
These are terrible places to put these. But I don't want to think about it, so I'm just going to do it.
I thought you were going to say the jokes were terrible.
Oh, listen, I'm not saying that. But neither am I directly expressing it. So, who can say? Not me. I don't know. I'm innocent.
Very innocent.
So innocent.
Rainfall in this area, very common. Nice.
You know, I thought I asked for an arid world, but I'm not really complaining about all the rain we get.
I get ya. Alright, let's make some hoes.
You can get to a legit desert if you wander a little while.
Yeah, I assume southward.
Oh, it's 4 a.m.
Seems like there's a bit of a thing. This is what 4 a.m. looks like. Huh, so it does.
No, it does.
Oh, hi, lightning. Alright, so 2 projects for today. I've got writing. I'm writing 10 sentences about my Final Fantasy character so that I can start RPing with my friends.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, I have 2 sentences. Honestly, the 10 is just a minimum, but I'm trying to keep it pretty short just so it's like a kind of nice framework to do more things off of later.
Yeah, character exercises are never really a bad idea.
Yeah, and it's
I'm
like
for 'em.
basically my first real one, so I'm just like, all right, let's just keep it small. Let's not be like crazy about it. And then I'll see you. We'll chat with the little friends and figure out how to do a little RP.
RP.
The other thing is starting up a VOD's YouTube channel for my.
Oh yeah.
stream.
Good call. I have one and I'm very glad I have it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like I want to put more outside of stream effort into this stream. So I'm taking one little step at a time to see what I can do to like kind of what's it? The goal is to make it so people don't forget about me, right? Like
So
while I'm not streaming.
yeah,
You know?
yeah, absolutely.
Like my Discord has been wildly successful for that.
It's great.
But like a lot of people don't use Discord and don't think of like Discord is a pretty high investment way of doing that for the people being reminded I exist, right? Like you have to chat really in order to like get much out of that Discord, and a lot of people just aren't going to do that. So I'm like, okay, let's think of some other things. Twitter has done basically 0 for me, which is really funny.
Yeah, it is pretty darkly funny, but funny.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get the VODs channel, and then I don't know. I might get a Blue Sky. I might make a Mommy2 Blue Sky, and
it does seem to
that alongside Twitter.
It does seem to be the new Twitter.
Yeah.
Like basically across the board, for better and worse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a few more tools, but yeah, it's about time for me to go on break, I think.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move my chair around and lower.
What tools are you making?
Oh well, some of them I'm just making as I'm going to be casting bars of copper because we need to make like fasteners and stuff.
Right. Yeah, I'll just make some flintos because we don't really need a metal.
But also, like,
that.
We definitely want to have more picks.
Yeah.
More picks, more prospecting picks. We've got a copper axe that I got from a vessel. But like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm doing this for now, but then I'm gonna go check that like tin spot that I found because it'd be super cool if we could have more tin bronze stuff.
Yeah, no, that would be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
More flint, more tin.
More tin.
I said flint because I was looking at flint tools.
I'll make a chest for this in a little bit. Also, there's definitely some like, widening and improving of the home space that I want to get into. But that can happen after break. Doesn't need to happen now. So yeah, I'm gonna park my keister in bed here. Point myself vaguely in this direction. Turn off the overlay. Wait, am I fed? I'm fed. Turn off the overlay. Turn on the on break sign. And slowly descend into the break room. Okay, see you soon.
See ya. It's just you and me, chat. Oh, I keep forgetting to bring Frost's chat back up. There we go. So hungry. Ow. I love hoeing. for your chat, for engagement and the algorithm. I mean, as far as I'm aware, I think that's a thing. People will get recommendations if they're like browsing through games or whatever. Browsing through games or specific tags or things like that. I always just use Twitch on the following and then live page. So it only shows people that I follow and are live right now, but I'm really particular about how I use a lot of things on the internet. I do not like being recommended anything unless it's live, like in voice from a friend, like a friend telling me to check something out. I'll check something out. I do not like algorithms telling me what to check out. But a lot of people are fine with it. So, you know. It's a whole thing. Thing that I am starting to kind of think about. Yeah. There's some big streamers out there. Could just extend this all the way out this way. Still need more. Still need another hoe. Getting close, chat. Food's getting close. I'll be able to sustain my mortal being soon enough. Hi, ants. We're just thinking about streamer things over here. And food. More hoes, more hoes. How many hoes have I gone through today? Ow. Food. More hose, more hose. Yeah, yeah. I should clip that. Yeah, that's definitely another thing, is once I get into the flow of like having a VOD channel, I want to start trying to make like a daily clip. Like just grab clips for my channel, like make a few clips for my streams, at least 1 or 2 each stream, and then post them.
Okay. I still got to pick up the bag once it's finished toasting, but I am here. Hello. I have a fresh
welcome back.
cup
Perfect
of
timing.
snappy cola. And
Hell
yes,
yeah.
this is Memitu, who is Memitu VTuber.
Right back.
Here on Twitch. Okay, let's get up. Here we go. How is... Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's solidified because I forgot about it. Suboptimal. That's okay. There's a lot more brown coal where this came from. We've got a big old thing of lignite. I labeled it Big Night. No, that's the tin. Where's the Big Night? Big Night is over here, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna have to zoom out then. I lost my coal. There it is. It's right there in that little claystone section of the desert. Not far at all. We've got some good deposits within reach. Okay, here we go. Crucible's ready. Let's pour it. I need to make fasteners and stuff so that we can make chests, which will make our storage situation much less dire. And while we're here, let's also go ahead and pour ourselves some tool heads. Here we go. Oh, I can make both. Another hammer, and let's do another shovel. Plaything. We're gonna go through shovels a lot in this world. Having that dirt instability means we're gonna be spending a lot of time digging. Okay, let's take the coal out. We need to smelt anything. That'll take a minute. Let's put the spider web somewhere. Oh, just a moment, just a moment. In a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Megabit, you deserve a bribe, sir. You've been settled so nicely. What a good puppy you are. Here you go, Mr. Grumpus. I love you. I love you.
Alright, I have food.
You're my puppy dog.
Food.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Me too.
My model shuts down like a robot. Yeah, I'm going to sleep mode. I used to be self-conscious about it, but then I saw, like, Inugami Korone doing it, and, like, eating bread while on stream, and I'm like, you know what? It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, oops. I'm taking hunger damage, just like in real life.
Just like in real life.
I do, Ant. That would be wonderful. Thank you so much. Smith said that they would put in a word for me once I'm on the on the waiting list to get my own little stoned mommy 2 emote.
Delightful.
I'll pop one of my roommates in your chat just so you can see.
Ditch made me a
it's very cute.
Gra smoking a fat dart, you know, the Ralsei meme.
Oh yeah.
Eat the soup. There's soup. Eat the soup.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
The ADHD is winning so much.
I know. Huh?
I ate the soup, but my bar isn't full at all.
Well, there must not have been much left.
Connection things are occurring.
Right,
oh no,
well,
I had 9 calories.
There was just nothing. It was just the very. I gave you the bottom of a jar. That's offensive. Okay, why don't I go ahead and make us a new thing of veggie and fruit porridge? Ow. Right, I'm standing on the molds. This has nothing in it, so I can carry it with my hands.
Yeah, Mommy 2 Meadows is going to be the my first tier 2 emote. Give something a little enticing.
Delightful.
I'm copying my other roommate that has theirs at a tier 2.
Like when you pour out cereal and it's just fucking dust. Absolutely. It is exactly that. Same vibe.
Oh, and if you go in my Discord and use the sticker Super Mommy, I'm going to turn that into my tier 3 emote. It's That's so delightful. Good. It's so good. Hold on, I'll throw Super Mommy to it into our little Discord here. While I have Nitro, so I can use stickers wherever.
Yeah. I'm gonna put my sticker in there too.
There we go. There's Super Mommy.
That's really weird.
It was from Gardic Phone. So one person just drew the buff body with no head on there, and
hang on,
and
I'll show the audience.
My roommate finished it off by turning it into me.
Wow.
It's such a good sticker, and I want to turn that into my tier 3 emote.
Here, let me bring it up. I'm gonna Super Mammy. See, yeah, there you go. There you go.
It's so good.
It's really something.
It's so fucking funny.
It's really something.
It's so good.
Ooh. Kay's spouse might bring home Thai food.
Yo, out hype. God, I'm so weak. I just hold this fucking chicken in my hand. I'm like, I fold so easy on my morals. Like, damn.
You know, like, these are trying times.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm gonna go with. Besides, this stream isn't the place to feel bad about your behavior. This is the place to do fun chores forever.
That's a good point.
I'm not actually trying to no bad vibes you. I want to be clear about that. Okay. Hearty, well-balanced porridge coming right up.
Yay!
I might go see if I can successfully kill one sow. Because it's very overcrowded in there. Well, maybe I don't want to do that right now. Maybe what I want to do right now is build us a fruit press.
Oh my god, I love that you have a crown.
Yeah, I found it in some dirt.
That's so good.
I love it. Yeah, it's very good. I was panning dirt and there was a crown, so I put it on and I haven't taken it off since. Now that's hardcore prospector vibes right there.
Right.
Time to open up a little.
Yeah.
Lightning and thunder.
Good vibes. Good vibes. You know, it's been a while since I've heard thunder.
I love thunder.
Used to get it all the time in Korea because, you know, you'd get like hurricanes and shit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
For how much it rains up here in the Pacific Northwest, you don't really get thunder.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a stormy area, just a rainy area.
Mm-hmm.
We get some pretty spectacular storms here. The eponymous nor'easter of legend. Oh, hey, look, the porridge is ready. I'm gonna put some of it in a crock.
I assume it comes with like lightning and stuff like that too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Although, like, you know, it's a hilly area and thickly settled, so like, you don't actually see a lot of the lightning unless you're out like on the highway.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
God, I remember about 2 years ago now, I was proxying for my friend at MomoCon in Atlanta, Georgia.
Uh-huh.
And my flights all had layovers in Texas. And when I came in to Texas, my mind broke a little bit. I was like, where are the hills? Where's anything?
Yeah,
it's all flat. It looks it made me think of like when you get out of bounds in a video game and the developer just left the other terrain out there just fill textured and flat. And I'm like, and it's like, I'm like, my body was like, you shouldn't be here. And I was like, I don't think I should. I'm glad I'm leaving.
That was me going to the Midwest for the first time. Like, we went to college in Illinois, so like cornfields, soy fields, cornfields.
Yeah. The flatness is unnerving.
It is kind of unnerving.
The ground wasn't meant to be that flat.
I feel like, you know, folks not brought up like in the larger Appalachia area would look at our like forested hilly things and be like, that is messed up. Like, like forests shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was thinking of lowering the entrance one more block. Let me pick up the pelts.
Yeah, and it's like in California, to go between any cities pretty much always requires driving over a hill or through a mountain pass.
Yeah.
Like it's just everywhere. Like, everywhere is in a valley. It's either in a valley or on top of a hill, and there's like no in between. Like, there's no just like flat areas around.
Oh, let me just make sure that. Okay, I'm gonna assume Boots got the request. It's like going out for dinner with a friend, but in the process, bring the wife dinner at home.
Yay!
Yeah, pretty good.
That's a good deal.
Yes, it is. Oops. Oops. Make it easy.
No, it must have been my imagination. It makes me realize how desperately alone it is.
Vintage Friday. Hi, Periapsis. Good to see you. I'm digging things out in here.
And I'm watching.
It's true. Doing a good job of that, honestly. Yep.
And the people in chat are watching me watch you.
It's true. That's just good. That's good TV.
Mm-hmm.
I also dig it with this tin bronze shovel that I cast myself.
It almost sounded like a sponsored bit there for a second.
Yeah.
Tin
kinda
bronze
did.
shovel. I dig it.
Mammy has become a React streamer.
I become a React streamer. No. Oh God. I could never.
No.
My brain doesn't work that way. Oops. Knocking things over on the dais.
Some more. $60. 64. Oh, I want 72. I think I want 72.
Ooh.
I'm just trying to get, like, you know, batches of 12. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. There aren't enough pit kilns to, like, do this in bulk anyway.
Yeah.
That being said, I did find, like, a really big fire clay deposit, so making those bricks is also a good priority.
Yeah.
That's the thing that we want to do. How's Megabit doing today? It's been a dreary day, and those tend to, like, kind of, you know, goes a bit limp on those days, just like me. Like, it becomes a no-bones day. But he's doing okay. He's gotten some good pets. Yesterday he got an extra promenade. Very, very lucky. That'll do. Ooh, God rays. That's mega pretty. That's mega pretty. I love that.
Okay, I gotta go see this.
Check it out.
There we go.
Right?
Oh, through the weird geologic formation there.
Uh-huh. It's great.
Oh, that's good.
Ow. It's like a sort of like lumpen palace.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's time to do some scything, I think. Also, how do you feel about me opening up the space? What do you think? I think it's a good vibe so far.
I agree.
Nice.
When it feels less cramped, you just kind of like relax a little bit.
Yeah, you do. It's like open spaces just feel a little... I mean, like, in small enclosed spaces... Wow, that hit, like, right over there. Anyway, like, I feel like small, cozy spaces definitely have their appeal. But, like, for a home base that you're constantly running through and, like, doing things in, you kind of, like, the getting it open, I feel, really helps.
It does.
I don't love that the player character is holding the scythe in front of them after swinging. Like, what are you doing? Why? I mean, I guess that's the ready stance, but like it's visually distracting and unpleasant. Which means they'll probably change it, because they're usually pretty good about that stuff.
They really are.
Mm-hmm. Like, they do tend to, you know, correct things that get on my nerves.
Yeah, God, it's so funny how we're like complete opposites. On like gloomy days, I'm like, I feel freedom to go outside. And it's so sunny today, I'm like, am I gonna go outside and buy weed? I don't know. It's like not warm, but it's not cold. And it's sunny, and for most people that is the ideal weather. And for me, I'm just like, oh,
I understand. Well, you know, like different tunings.
Yeah.
On the human chassis. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, like part of it is just that like everybody in the greater Boston area has like a vitamin D deficiency, almost guaranteed. So some of it is that, I think, but also I'm just kind of solar powered.
Yeah. I'm moon powered.
Nice.
Moon and stars, which is really funny because I keep living in places where I can never see them.
Well,
but like the spirit of them somehow still works. I don't know.
I can dig it.
Yeah. I keep saying I'm not at all spiritual and then keep saying shit like that.
Yeah. Well.
But I still think it's true. I don't like actually believe in any kind of like spirituality or energy or shit like that, but I love the aesthetics of it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna light those things. It's like, I have a lot of dry grass. I did that for a reason. It's because I want to make bricks.
Foggy weather is also great, and I love walking in the fog. Oh my god.
I can get into a fog, to be honest. I do like a fog. Ah, I need more stick.
Yeah, stick. San Diego gets fog constantly. They get that little marine layer and whatnot, and they get that fog rolling in, and it all burns off by noon.
Yeah, I am very much enjoying Pacific Drive. The the anomalies are it's an interesting take on like the zone thing. Like they're not trying to hide the influence, but it's a pretty neat take. A lot of fog in that game too. Part of what reminded me.
Yeah, what little of it I've seen. Oh yeah, no, you go on.
No, there's lots of fog, lots of rain. You know, it's PNW. It's a little
yeah.
It's got that vibe, and it's really good for the game. But also, like, it's just kind of fun how you have this one like anomalous thing that you're stuck with now. You're like soul bonded to it. And you know, you fix it up and you decorate it, and it's like you start like the way you form a relationship with this car is really neat. They give it a lot of character.
Gender.
Yeah, it is very
like
gender,
if I was going to describe my gender, I would say I'm like that car, but I'm a porcelain doll instead. Like,
it's true. You can only be piloted by mice.
Yes.
Right. Sticks.
Yeah, I love that though. Like the way the game just starts off, and like once the guys on the radio are like, "Wait, is that a fucking remnant?" And they're like, then they just start calling you it's a victim. I was like, "Oh, I'm into this."
Yeah. Well, because like this. You know, it apparently everybody who bonds with a remnant eventually disappears. Which is just a hell of a thing to be told. It's great.
It's like, you're doomed, but you're probably gonna have a good time along the way. Like...
Kinda, yeah.
Your old college was next to a pier, so you would go out and smoke a blunt by the water during the foggy weather. Shit, that's good.
That is very
aesthetic. That's amazing.
Love to hear it. Hi, Dracomatic.
You know, this gummy really ain't shit. But I've
Good luck
also
with the
come
Tetris.
to learn that if I, like, barely have a high off a gummy, I'm gonna have a hard time actually getting a high from gummies that day.
Interesting. It's like...
I don't know what it is.
A metabolism forecast.
Yeah, kind of. If I have one and it, like, barely goes anywhere, it's like, I could have two, but I'm probably just not gonna feel well. I'm just gonna feel a little bleh instead of, like, feeling high.
Yeah. What do I want to put there? I do wood. Not like we're anywhere near the pit kilns. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, let me do this with I'll make some maple wall.
Yeah, I haven't been to the East Coast much, Ant. I would enjoy going to
Come
the
on
East Coast,
down, I will cook for you.
Hell yeah.
Cook very good food for you. And yeah, there are a lot of really gorgeous places in like throughout the Mid-Atlantic region, which is, you know, born and bred, so.
Yeah, it's really funny because, like, literally all of my ancestry is from the East Coast. Like, you go back, like, just a few generations, and it's like everyone's East Coast, and it's like, how did I end up West Coast? It's weird. But I don't know, that's just what happens sometimes.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, I can make a bigger door. I want to do a 2x2? I could do a 2x2. Oh, I broke my axe. Hey, Mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to make me a few, like, fasteners and pieces and stuff? How do you feel about doing some forging for me? Excellent.
I could absolutely do that.
Well, that is lovely.
Where? Oh, okay, you put some in there. Nice. Hammer. I'm trying to, like, regain my bearings around this place.
That's legit, because, yeah, it's completely different. But, you know, all of the tools are on the tool rack, so...
Yeah. I was just like, wait, which side's which is he again? It's like, oh, okay, yeah, they're right over here. Okay, I figured it out.
Also, make yourself a pair of shears.
Yeah.
You need to have some shears. 4 servings.
Yeah, and I've been out to the, oh, I need tongs. There we go. I've been out to the East Coast, I think on 4 different occasions.
That's about as many times as I've been to California.
Yeah, they were all different locations, which is really funny. The very first time was Orlando for Disney World. That one was really funny. We went because my dad was looking for new work, and his old work was trying to bribe him into staying. So they're like, "Oh, we'll do we'll pay for a vacation for you and your family." And he was like, "Bet." Took us all to Disney World for a week. Came back and still left.
Delightful. I'd love to hear it.
It is the one cool thing my dad has ever done in his life. Alright, I'll make some little shears.
Yay.
The next time I was out there,
Nah.
we were visiting my great grandma before she passed. And it was just like a random thing. She didn't have like any health scares or anything like that like prompted us to go. My dad was just like, she's 94. Let's just say hi. We've got the time this break.
Yeah.
Let's just go out there, say hi.
That is wise.
Yeah. So that was the second time I went out. The third time was for a little trip to DC.
Woo!
A little DC trip.
That's my home area. Yeah, it's true. It does.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We were raised in Silver Spring, which is a Montgomery County suburb, not too far from the district.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go get that coal at some point, I'm realizing. Because I'm digging down and I'm like, oh, I left all my charcoal up there.
Oh no.
It's not really necessary. Like, we're not gonna need it until like, damn, I lost my train of thought. What the hell was I talking about? You don't remember either of it.
Something about coal.
Yes. Bloomeries. Bloomeries are when I will need them. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I got it. We got there, folks.
We got there.
We got there. Okay, cool. Now I can make like a gate and stairway. Curved stairway, maybe. If I put the gate here. Here, let me do a mud brick exterior. So yeah, let's do the 2x2 gate. I'm gonna move this.
Oh yeah, and then the last time I visited the East Coast was going to MomoCon in 2022, which was fun. It was really fun because I saw a cosplayer there doing they were with another person and they were as Katra and Adora.
Oh.
From yeah, oh, it was so
Nice.
good. So I had like just watched it too for the first time, so I was like so hyped to see them and I took their picture and stuff, with permission, of course. And hello, Hammer.
Hello, Hammer. It's show title.
Why aren't you working? Very strange. There we go. Anyways, very soon after I found them on Twitter, and so that was very fun.
Nice.
And I met the author of Kill 6 Billion Demons there.
Ooh,
that was fun.
That's exciting.
Right? Oh yeah, Trippy Ding. You did a lot of redeems there, and then I was like, oh, I'm working on the thing. Okay. Okay, I've made 8 fasteners and whatnot.
Thank you.
Let's do the thing. Stretchy. Oh, that was a good stretchy. Thank you for that redeem.
Oh, it's stretchy.
My back thanks you very much.
Oh, that's a good call. That's a good call. Ooh. Okay.
And
yeah,
then I take the
that was a
little
very good
sippy.
idea.
And then
That's so
I'm
many
suspecting
boss.
I know what my vocabulary for the next little bit is gonna be.
I think I understand that.
Oh, you know what? I do gotta implement that one idea I had a while back. Yeah, chat. If you like hearing me baa and want to make me baa a lot, you'll have to save up a few points. You'll have to save up a handful of points. Let's just implement that now while I'm thinking about it. Channel points.
Channel points.
There we go. Where do I adjust my display? Man, is it? There we go. There we go.
Throw me the tongs.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
And a hammer.
Appreciate it.
Oh, I gotta be careful. I have very hot items in my bag.
Did you make yourself shears?
Yes, I did.
Good. Excellent. Good.
Goodbye, voice training practice redeem. I will never turn you on again. I've done it.
You did it.
I trained the voice.
You won.
I could do further things, but you know, I have the skills for that already. I don't need to like make me do my voice training homework.
Well, but they do enjoy it.
Add new custom reward. B1337 speak. Add a description. Make me bleat for 5 minutes. Cost 100,000. 5 minutes straight of only being able to bleat.
That's... Well, as long as you don't have to bleat constantly, I guess it's okay.
Yeah.
It's like, I was imagining that you cannot stop. You have to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Put some of this stuff away. Ah, shoot, there's no space. I'm gonna have to put these seats somewhere else. Well, wait, we've got fasteners now.
There we go. New redeem. 100k points. Let's go.
Well done.
Shark will be happy. Oh yeah, I have some copper bits here. So I'll grab the chisel and break this apart. Alright, I'm gonna go outside and burn my hands / drop. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm not going outside. I can't go anywhere. I'll just dig up.
Well, you can here. You can have the thing back though.
Oh, sure. I'll toss them into water. I was just gonna use the damage to drop them right into the water.
That also works. I've done that. Okay, so these are empty crocs. Put those up top. Now I'll put them next to the person. Holes.
Here's the snails and strips.
Oh yeah, thank you. me see. I wanted a birchwood. Okay.
Oh, that's limonite, not copper.
Yeah, I ran into that issue too. Here, let me just go ahead and slap down a chest. Or a trunk, really, that we can use for like smithing stuff. Oh, I don't have the boards on me. Let me face the crate. Oh, the crate is empty. We still have boards. Well, oh, I have blocks. I can transform them into boards. Never mind. 8. Okay, that'll do. Awesome. Transform those into a trunk, and then the trunk can go, gosh, I don't know, over here. Oh wait, it didn't. I didn't actually successfully trunkify it. There we go.
You know, I really like the mod that gives you the bits back.
Yeah, me too. Real quality of life
by
type
how much
stuff.
I like it. Yeah. Like, it seemed unnecessary to me at first. It was just like, I don't know. Like, I guess it'll make it go a little bit longer, like a little further, but it didn't seem that impactful to me. But
it is substantial.
Yeah, the fact that it adds a process of recycling,
of recovery,
like,
yeah,
really, yeah.
It makes it taste good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, right. The zinc ingot. Cool. Now that's what I call storage.
Hell yeah.
Oh, did you get the farm set up?
Well, there's a bunch of tilled land now.
Nice. Well, there are plenty of seeds in that thing if you want to plant them.
Yeah.
Or I can do it. Either one's fine.
Nope. I just need to fence it off so we don't get any stray little bunnies in there.
Gotcha.
Need to fence it off, and then I'll make the little At least I'll put down
we've
like
got,
a foundation for the
we've got
for the windmill.
31 pieces of andesite dry stone fence here in the thingy. So yeah, it's in this basket outside of the pantry. Yeah, this is starting to come together. It's starting to come together. Oh, I need to make another fire pit. Maybe over here. Yeah, maybe just like on the floor right there. I often do an elevated one, but they can be kind of like finicky.
I like this little entryway so far.
Thank you. What? Nice. I can say that now. This music was composed and produced by my co-worker.
Oh, hell yeah.
My fellow contractor on the cut team, Autumn.
That's awesome.
Also known as Exuviator. Really good mood tracks. Okay, so I'm most of the way having this. What kind of boards do you think we should use? We've got access to larch and maple and birch and oak.
I love larch.
All right, well, let's go find a larch tree, because actually, was it larch? Maybe it was walnut.
Walnut's good too.
Yeah, I also like walnut. Wait, I can just put a door here now. Like a regular door. Although, I want to, like, I do want to introduce some more light blocking measures for the cellar. Just not right now. Oh, right. Like, stairs out of here and shit. I guess those are important.
Oh, I'm getting the funny little hungry noises.
I put the food on the shelf. On burden. Let's see. Those trees up there. Those might be larches. I'm gonna go look. But I'm also gonna see if there's more walnut in this direction. But maybe I'll do that first, actually. Because it's closer. Ooh, these tidy fields. They're very nice looking.
Right? I love them. The long rows are nice. And leaving the water there means that you don't have to, like, you don't have to worry about going out and watering them very much.
That's a hell of a pit. Yeah, Autumn was hired from the pool of Discord mods and, like, you know, people who have contributed to the project and community, and has been hired as a contractor to do QA and has already been knocking it out of the park. HUD is going to be a really, really polished game by the time it comes out.
Yeah, that's really exciting.
It's mega exciting. Well, I went toward the wrong hills. These don't have any trees on them. Okay, over there. I see the other ones. I just, like, wasn't quite angled right. Putting cut in the rock tumbler. Yes, until it is shiny and smooth and sells for substantially more. Speaking of which, we will be increasing the price again. Get it for your friends now.
Hell yeah. Get that dog.
Well, it was always going to be thus. When I first got it, it was $10.
I don't remember how much it was when I got it. It was fairly cheap though. What's
it was 15
now?
for a while. It's 25 now.
25 now? I'm pretty sure I got it for like 15 or 20.
Yeah, I think
20.
you probably... No, I don't think it was. But I wouldn't be surprised if we go up to 30 at release. Those are definitely large trees. Hell yeah. Alright, I have a saw on me, so I can just, like, churn out some ladders real quick.
Is Cud how we met? I'm trying to remember.
My first memory of us was that we hung out in Valheim, but I don't remember what led to that, and that could have been
Yeah.
Cud. You might
Yeah,
have been
that's what I'm trying to remember too.
like if you played CUD and streamed it at any point during those years, then probably what happened is that I raided you. Like that's. I'm just gonna.
That's very plausible. That's very, very plausible.
Yeah, that's my work. That's my hypothesis.
I love being friends with other ADHD people because then we're both like, how did we become friends? I don't know.
Yeah.
We became friends at some point. I can remember a time before we were friends.
Well, I remember several cutscenes from the process. You know, it's like in Stardew Valley when you when you get to a greater level of familiarity with someone, you have some scenes that stick with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ladder times.
I think I got into CUD around 2021? Early 2021?
These years smear together so much.
Yeah, I'm lucky that I have since, like, how do I put it? I have a few major things that have happened that I can use to help sort
landmarks,
the timeline.
landmarks. They're so helpful.
Because, oh my god, everything from 2020 on has been... God, everything from 2016 on has really been a lot.
You know, there's
and
something...
really just smeared together.
Yeah, it's very indistinct. I should have brought one of the metal axes now that I think about it. But that's okay, I'll just make a couple more flint ones. But yeah, it's gonna be cool to be able to be like, yeah, see that door? I climbed a mountain to chop down the tree to get the wood to make that door.
Yeah, yeah.
It's cool that Simon Swearer made Dwarf Fortress fan tracks years ago and is now making official music. Yes, it warms my heart. I love being in a sector of indie games where that happens.
Yeah. That's honestly amazing. That's like one of my favorite things about certain sizes of games when like super fans of those games that are making things for the game out of passion.
Yeah, fan creators.
Yeah.
Yes, that is exactly what happened to me.
Part of the project.
Yeah. That's my story. My origin story. Okay. Flint axes. Let's chop down a couple trees. People who've made Undertale fan games are working on Deltarune with Toby Fox. That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is really good. Toby Fox seems good to work with.
Yeah, from knowing nothing about the man, really.
Yeah.
Definitely seems like there's a good vibe generally surrounding that man.
We might call him a mensch.
A mensch?
A mensch. That's you know, it's the Yiddish way of referring to someone who's just a solid individual.
I like that.
Contrast to Andrew Husky, who is categorically the worst. Not the worst. That's not fair. Just bad. And very difficult to work with. Reportedly, allegedly. Gotta do my little swoop. addition to the thing, allegedly.
What did he work on? I know the name, and I'm just like,
Home
come
stuff.
on, you know this. Right.
Yeah, it's home
Yeah.
stuff. Woo! Cutting down the tree made the mountain partially collapse.
God, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That happened
Yeah.
in reality.
Yeah.
That's just a real thing.
Yep. It sure is.
Oh my god.
I can use my ladders for this. My ladders are knocking down dirt as well.
Oh my god.
The curse continues.
Good luck, Godspeed.
I haven't gotten any large seeds yet. Should have made myself some shears now that I think about it, but that's okay. This is only one of the peaks, and I'm not even gonna cut down all the trees here, so.
Yeah, don't worry, Chad. I'll be done eating momentarily. I'm up down to my last few fries. I did just spend most of today's stream eating, huh?
Sometimes it's like that. Oh! Strike deer. Good follow-up.
Mm.
Okay, let's see. That was a lot of wood, but it seems to have fallen all over the place.
Yeah, I've come to find, non-binary, sorry, that I am far less bothered by poison swamps than other people. In, like, video games, obviously. I'm not really gallivanting around anything that could be described as a poison swamp in real life.
Listen, I like a poison swamp. I'll settle in a poison swamp. I just want that known. I built this wonderful loft house in a swamp one time. I want to do it again because you can use the like big twisted trees as anchors, and they count as ground. So like you can, if you can build a stairway going up into the canopy, you can build your base up there because there's enough support for it.
Oh, that's good. That's awesome.
Poison swamp IRL is just public bathrooms. Yeah,
That's true.
real.
It's poison for the body and a poison for the mind, as I have to go through fucking gender calculus to figure out which fucking door to open.
Gender calculus. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm finding my, like, gender derivatives and, like, fucking areas under the gender curve and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
The seashells are fun.
Yeah. I hope I don't have to crush them, but I might.
I get you.
All right. Made it
I
back.
need to play more. I need to play more of my Caveman to Cosmos save.
Bricks.
The dark calculus we were warned about.
Yeah. Well, obviously the first thing we've got to do is make a larch crate or larch block. I made 2. Oops. Actually, that works perfectly fine because I can put the boards in one of them. Yeah. Logs in the other one.
Hell yeah, boards and logs.
Boards and logs. Logs and boards. Boards and logs and boards.
I love the way we carry shovels.
Yeah. Okay. Let me put this one away and then we'll make our door. See how it looks? I might want to swap out the bracing mud brick since we're using a lighter wood. Ah, I was almost right. What we do is put the... Yep. Yeah. Other way. I like it.
Right, I want fences.
That being said, obviously I need to switch out these maple boards for larch boards. Oh yeah, food. The fact of the matter is that it's easiest to eat. It's easier to like eat from the floor than it is to eat from a table in this game, and that's.
It is a little funny.
I think it's a bit of a weird thing. It's.
I agree.
That's just kind of strange. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention there is in the ceiling a large crate containing a bunch of andesite, like stone.
Oh.
So if you want to use the dry stone and you need more of it, there's more andesite rocks for you to make it from.
Excellent.
Yeah, but you don't have to.
Hello, the Constructicons.
Constructicons.
Guess who? Hint it's me. If you're hinting that it's you, then it seems like it would be too obvious for it
Yeah,
to
that can't
be
be right. At that point, no. I don't know. I'll change my mind later.
I'll have to mull that one over, Constructicons. I'll figure out who later. I'll never know. No!
Grab some of them. More treasure. Make not yet. First, delightful.
Come on, sticks. I need sticks. Give me sticks.
Sticks. There's so much brushland around here, you're never going to run out of bushes to break.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like me to put a trunk down somewhere?
I don't have any particular spot in mind right now.
Okay, so I could put it right here. Perfect.
Yeah. You got to keep the seeds nice and wet. That's how you store.
That's how you store them.
Asterisk. This sheep has never grown a single thing in her life.
That's not true. You're growing tits.
That's true. I'm doing a pretty fucking good job of that.
There you go. There you go. The farm is cute. Memi built it all today.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not sure about it, but like for now, I might like put some texturing on it or something. Use the chisel a little bit.
Yeah, I love that it's like a little entryway.
Yeah, it's a foyer.
Yeah.
And I'll put a better set of stairs here too. Just haven't gotten to it. I'm stoked to be able to make blue clay bricks. I might need to like find a commodities trader so I can get some lime. It's a big tower.
There's my shears.
There's your shears.
I don't know where to put a horsetail.
There's one of the containers I think has it. All right.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. It does look kind of like a garage door. That's true.
It kind of is.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I haven't lived in a house with a garage.
Me neither. Ever.
I have, but it's been a very long time.
Do you want to go to sleep, actually?
Yeah, let's do that. That'll work. So I'm just gonna go out and collect sticks, and that's gonna be a whole lot easier while the sun's out.
That's true. We'll be waking up a little bit early in the morning, but it'll get light fast.
Fine. You know, it's probably because I had all of that fried food, but wow, suddenly the energy's tanking.
Well, yeah. You're taking that trip. That tryptophan.
Yeah. Tryptophan. Okay, the gummies kicked in a little more.
Whoops,
I think
whoops.
I could have.
Whoops.
And I will go buy some more flour today.
Yeah! That's the
I'll
spirit.
get myself
Get
a little
that
something or other.
flour. Okay. Yeah, now this is what I call a setup. It's coming together. It's coming together. There we go.
I assume there isn't really any attachment to most of the trees near the home.
No, especially the birches. The birches are just like, I get a birch seed, I plant it, and then we chop down the birch tree. Like, because, yeah.
We need firewood. Birch
No
grows
attachment.
fast.
Like, none of the trees around here are very, like, majestic. So I'm not I'm not pressed about it.
They're all kind of just scrunkly little guys.
They are. Grunkly guys.
Nothing too special, but it's
limited.
okay.
There's a lot of trees up top on that thing, too. How far away is that?
I'm suddenly just reminded of a discussion about OCs I was having with my friend earlier. Or like, one of my friends' OCs, people always mistake them for tops. And their partners' OCs, everyone always mistakes them for bottoms, even though they're the complete opposite.
Sometimes people go against type. It's not that deep.
It isn't. But yeah, they keep joking that the one whose
Ooh.
OCs keep getting mistaken for tops. They've all bound together and are running like a money laundering company called Tops R Us.
Wow. There's lore.
Yeah, there's a lore to all the misunderstandings people have. Chat, here's my favorite thing about the game right here. I can just have the recipe for the fences open in the inventory and just make the recipes one at a time as I use the fences up.
Yeah,
And
the
I don't
ability
have
to interact with the world at the same time that you're interacting with menus is next level.
It's truly like that is what makes it impossible to get back to vanilla Minecraft.
Yeah. Oh, was that? Oh no, that's just stone. Stuck in here. What just happened? It crashed!
Yeah, it crashed. I'm shocked I'm still here.
Whoa. Well, it just hasn't caught up, I guess. Whoops. Jeez, yeah, sorry about that. Let me...
Yeah, no, it's really funny. Okay, there we go. There we go.
It still hadn't registered, yeah.
Yeah, it was letting me play for quite a while. It dropped items, like it was still
Well,
functioning.
sure, like, you know,
wild.
you're doing... Most of that stuff is handled client side, so...
I guess so.
It just reports back, it's like, okay, here's what just happened, server, and server's like... I caused a landslide and it crashed. No. Okay, that's not too much progress lost at all.
Oh, that's good. I assume the server's up.
Not yet. Because I
Oh,
forgot.
okay.
I'm doing it now.
I also forgot that you have to, like, do more than just load the save.
Yeah. It should be good to go now. Whoa! I said it should be good to go and you spawned, like, in my face.
That's so funny. I just,
It's
like...
good.
Well, I started, like, connecting to the server when I said I assume it's up now and just kind of was waiting for it to give me an error message, and now I'm just downloading.
I guess it just kept
the
trying.
server.
All right.
Yeah.
Downloading the server. No, that's theft. You wouldn't download a server.
So true.
Gotta get some more lighting in here. I'll definitely want to move some of these things, but for now... For now. Put away. I should put away the rough-hewn gates. I don't really know. Oh, copper bits. I'm gonna save those. No, not there. There. There.
I'm gonna retry connecting to the server. Something funny.
Something happened?
Yeah, I still wasn't in the game, so I was
It's
like,
acting
okay.
weird.
Yeah.
That's odd. Yeah, you did disappear. Okay, your figure is back at least.
Okay. Launching client instance. That's a good sign. There we go.
Come to bed once you're in.
All right. I'm in bed.
Yay! I appear to not be in bed. What's going on? Yeah. All right, let's try again.
Okay.
Well, it worked that time. Nice.
Yay.
How much longer would you like to go?
Probably not too much longer. Let's at least get a Dave sighting in.
Oh, of
I
course.
haven't done that yet.
But yeah, like I too should food.
Dave!
Dave!
Hi, Dave. How's it going, Dave?
Ooh. The pink apple tree is getting very tall.
Right?
Yeah.
I missed the gummies. Gummies are good.
Gummies are good. Gummies are good.
Alright, there we go. My heart's beating substantially backwards now.
Yeah.
Now I can wander about and see Dave. It feels really funny doing something normal while like fucking zooted like that in game. Using the shears on leaves with the audio distortion is
Oh my
wild,
goodness.
especially
Yeah,
while
yeah.
I'm high.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
even
yeah.
just a little bit.
It's yeah. Smithing also. The sound of a Helvehammer is very weird during
Ooh.
temporal distortion.
I gotta do that next time on Summer Lake.
It's fun.
Next time on Summer Lake Z.
Yeah. Summer Lake Z.
Huh. I ended up with exactly the same number of sticks as last time.
That's weird.
I wonder if it's like determined in some way.
Oh, what a resonator would sound like during a temporal storm. That is an interesting... I also... I gotta watch The Lost Skeleton of Cadabra again. It was pretty, genuinely pretty funny. It was a parody of the old sci-fi movies from the, like, 50s.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Whenever I say I also wonder, it's a reference to a scene where, like, you know, this guy's watching a meteor come down, and his wife's like, "It's probably nothing, honey," and he says, "Is it? I wonder." And then it cuts to a completely different character in the middle of the woods, and he goes, "I also wonder."
Okay, that's really good.
Really fucking funny.
I also wonder.
Another one is
amazing.
These things just don't happen. Noises in the woods. I'm Ranger Dan, and I don't believe in anything.
Oh my god.
It's good stuff.
It's extremely quotable.
It's very quotable. My wife doesn't want to talk about a store. There's this whole scene with the completely humanoid aliens trying to, like, act as human as possible.
Oh, I love that.
It's very good.
Alright, I'm going to store my quern underwater in the underwater chest. I say mine, but you know. I guess it kind of was mine for a bit.
Yeah.
I can still hear the low temporal music very faintly. Those temporal highs have a long tail.
It's true, they do. It takes a long time. Well, I mean, also, like, it depends on where you're doing your recovery. Like, some areas seem to fill up your temporal gauge way faster than others. I don't actually know what kind of an area we're in.
Neither do I. I'm just gonna turn these random birch logs I've got into more firewood.
That sounds good.
Just get them out of my inventory.
Here. So it seems like I might stream again at some point tomorrow with Doob, also in Pink Apple Hill, so that will be cool.
That will be cool. It kind of works well that our, like, we can't all play Vintage Story together game is also Vintage Story.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just can't. I just want to play this game all the time. Yes, it is actually really convenient.
Yeah. Because, like, if it wasn't Vintage Story, I know by this point I'd have the problem of, like, I really want to play that other game this week, but that means wanting to not play with Doom, right? But now it's just like, well, it's still the same game. I don't have the problem of being like, I really want to play, I don't know, Void Train, and it's like, well, we only play Void Train when Doom isn't around, or when it was like, no,
right.
Don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I mean, like, of course we do run into the fact that it's like, you know, we don't play every game all the time. And, you know, sometimes people are on, like, different sort of, like, cycles with which game they are feeling into at any given time. But, you know, that's just, like, that's normal group stuff at play. That's any friend group, really. Alright, making a small thing of porridge.
Hell yeah. Oh. That's so funny.
Ah.
Okay. So, when you open and close the 2x2 gate,
Yes.
the collision mesh rotates 90 degrees instantly.
Yes. Yes, it does.
I'm glad you understand exactly what I literally just ran into. Being like, what's in my way? And then the door finishes closing and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It is very funny.
You're just opening the door into your own face. Just...
Yep. Yeah, this is not optimal layout, and I'm well aware of it.
I think it's immensely funny.
It is pretty funny, but, you know, like, it'll drive me bonkers eventually.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's looking a little less bright outside. I guess that's because it's like 5 p.m. now, but still, I could probably manage getting out to the weed store, the weed emporium.
Wheedling and deedling.
Wheedling and deedling. Weed emporiedling.
Oh boy. Yeah, we should probably wrap.
I'm beetling and that's teetling. How can we help you?
You're literally gonna have... Okay, do you watch Drawfee at all?
No.
At one point, like, Karina refers to the way that they'll just kind of give in to semantic satiation. And she's like, it's like adult cocoa melon.
Adult cocoa melon. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Amazing.
So now I think of that whenever, like, you know, we go into, like, echolalia.
Yeah, echolalia, like, feedback.
Yeah. Right, so I am going to go ahead and wrap so that I can get some food in me.
That is reasonable.
Let me see who else is streaming.
Do I have anything useful in my inventory? Not really.
Yes, hello,
Which was
puppy.
the goal.
You're a good boy.
My natural instinct to put everything away that I don't regularly use is like a very good instinct for this save in particular.
It is. It is. Okay, I can actually see a lot of folks.
Yeah, I'm gonna see who's around to raid as well and start signing off. Hey, cross streaming.
Yeah, don't pass them to me. Oh. Lucky Bun is doing another
Pandora.
Lucky Bun is doing banalysis of like, oh yeah, okay, Silent Hill 2 time. Y'all have fun over there, okay?
Nice.
Take
I'm sending my
care.
friends over to another friend who's just chatting. Oh wait, what are they doing now? That looks like a thing that is not just chatting. Alright, I'll hop out of voice. I'll see you next time.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Sex and death
Oh,
are related.
I need to
And-
actually stop.